Hey guys, Sean Hammond with PremierGuitar.com. We are Winter NAMM 2017 in Anaheim, California, talking to Rex Brown, Pantera, and Kill Devil Hill. And we got Adrian from Prestige Guitars. How's it going, guys?
Good, man. Good. Wake it up.
Good.
Getting the day started.
Rex, you have a new signature guitar here, single cut. You want to tell us about the story about how that came about?
Adrian and I was looking at, I'd pulled up somewhere, I read your stuff all the time, and so I look at this Prestige guitar, and it had this really cool, he ran an ad, and I just put an inquiry into him, like, hey man, this is Rex from, the old days, Rex Brown, Pantera days or whatever, and we started talking guitars, and I've, lately in the last 2 years, I've been writing a bunch of songs and played a bunch of guitar, and, just kind of, look, I've been a bass player for all my life, but at the same time, I'm a guitar player. I always have been, so met a really good songwriter in Nashville. Me and him, Adrian and I just became these real instant buddies. We just clicked on the same things. And we started making this about 6-8 months ago. Nice. And got everything that we wanted on it. He can tell you more specifics of what it is, but I love the the ebony neck, and the pickups we have in here really made a difference. We changed different ones and
experimented a lot.
Really set us up with all this stuff. I want to give them a shout out for sure. And Premier, thank you.
So Rex, when you got together with Adrian to talk about doing a signature guitar, was there a specific guitar you had either in the past or right now that you kind of wanted him to model it after?
He sent me this Burl. I really loved it.
So a quilt solid body single cutaway. And that one we put a 59 in the neck and a custom in the bridge. And we were just finding all this really cool tone and all this really cool stuff with it. And then we were like, well, we need to come up with something that really gets every cool aspect of the stuff we've already put together for you. Let's mess around with some designs, and that's how we started designing this one. So we took...
the inlays for this thing are all custom, and it's just...
Are those metal? Oh no, is it like
They're
mother of pearl?
But we took this ring. So Rex wears this ring all the time, and it's got a really great backstory.
Family to wear this ring, so
There's an elite family that wears that ring?
Oh yeah, baby.
So we took the ring, we made a copy of the ring, kind of a digital copy, and started building a design to replicate the ring in mother of pearl. So it gives it like this really personal touch as far as the fingerboard goes, and just something that's really close to Rex that's in the guitar, and yeah, it was kind of cool.
Okay, so at one point he was really digging the P90 and JB combination. What did you end up with on this one?
So this one is Seymour Duncan. Yeah, it's Saturday Night Specials. And they're a little different. They're done in the custom shop, so they've got an antiquities cover on them, but they're specially done one by one. And I mean, these things are relic to the perfect point, and they just have a really cool look to them. But they are Seymour Duncan Saturday Night Specials. And again, like I was saying, there was the one with the P90, the custom, the 59, different things. At the end of the day, those 3 guitars Rex had in studio, we put one with, it was a Troubadour, which is a similar looking guitar, and we put Saturday Night Specials in it, and it was like, that was it. That was the one, man. That was the tone. And it's all over the record. The new album is covered in it.
And it held up to, like an old 60s. It was like unbelievable the sound that we were getting out of there. I've just done a solo record. It's coming out in 1st of June through E1 Warner Brothers.
So this is on the Rex Brown Band album?
Rex Brown Band. And I got a cast of characters with me, and going over to Europe first, to be back here in the fall. But, hey man, guitar's always been a passion of mine, and Adrian just happened to, you know what? Playing these things, they're made so well, and you got them exactly the way I wanted,
Nice. Is it sort of a chunky neck, like an older Les Paul?
No, it's not. It's kind of just regular U. I mean,
it's a modern C, so it's fairly flat. It's a 14-inch radius. Yeah, it's modern, very similar to our other ones. I know you got to bounce back and forth, man. Yeah, it's a modern C.
Hey. How did you guys work that out? Man, I don't know.
There's a lot of long phone calls and BS sessions.
Why don't we
spent some time in Nashville too. That was cool.
Nice. Why don't we hear a couple different pickup selections? Nice.
You just got a preview of the album. That's coming out. That's good.
Sweet. Now, how much is this going for?
So these guitars are going for $13.49 US street price. So yeah.
We've got some more that we're working on with combinations like a matte. Well,
Different finishes and stuff.
But I like to get this.
Cream. Yeah. I'm seeing two mics, man. You just gotta.
Gold with a big fee on it.
That'll be cool.
Cool, yeah.
I'd go for that.
You know, I like it relic, man. You know, it's got to look like an old. You know, something you just. It's got to have that, man. You know, that's one thing that's my late brother. We always talked about when we got new guitars, we had to knock them on the ground or make sure they work. You know, so we called it character. You know, put a little ding in them.
Right.
Now you got character. Belt scratch.
It looks like you got to beat this thing up a little more, Adrian.
That finish is looking a little pretty for what he's describing, but the pickups are pretty beat up. We got the relic going on everything else.
We could just relic it right now.
We could just
smash it.
Smack it, man. Let's go.
Adrian,
Want to do the run down on the specs? You want to get a little detailed look at what's in there?
what did we miss that you want to talk about?
Grover tuners. So they're 18-to-1 mini rotomatics, tusk nut, rosewood board. As I mentioned, solid mahogany body, solid maple cap. It's a 3/4-inch maple cap, carved. Tone Pros bridge and saddle, and the Seymour Duncan Saturday Night Specials.
Sweet.
That's it. That's the full rundown.
Sweet. Why don't you tell everyone where they can go online to find out more about this and all the other stuff that you're doing?
Sure. Go to prestigeguitars.com, and you can check out all the guitars. We've got some video clips on there, and you can hear how these things sound, of course, but you just got a nice little taste of that here as well. You can check out everything we do, and we'll be doing more stuff with Rex, some interviews and different things where we'll get more of a chance to hear this. And when that album drops in May or June, the Rex Brown Band, you're going to be hearing a lot of these Prestige guitars, and it sounds amazing, man. It sounds really great. We're really incredibly, incredibly proud to have undertaken this project with Mr. Brown. No.
That is.
I didn't say that.
Trust me.
It's super cool that he reached out to you after seeing an ad or write up or whatever.
I was just like, I've done that with a couple of companies, and Adrian and I, we started. Well, we knew the same people over here that we knew, and it was just. We become like really, really good friends over this deal, and you go with the huge corporations and stuff like that, you get lost in the shuffle sometimes, and not finding the guy that's really paying attention. A&R guys are hard to find in this business anymore. They make you what you want, and I'm honored to be over here and doing this at such an early hour.
Sweet. Well, thank you for joining us, Rex.
Thank you, man.
Thanks, Adrian.
Awesome. Thank you, Sean.
Thanks for joining us, guys. I'm Sean Hammond for PremierGuitar.com.